What's up, my name is Angel, and today this is a tutorial on part 2 on how to do the swipe, where we will discuss how to do it from standing. Check it out. Now, some prerequisites for the standing swipe is make sure you master the basic swipe. So go back to part 1 of the swipe tutorial if you haven't mastered that. Also, it's beneficial to have a cartwheel, because the standing swipe is a cartwheel, but instead of kicking back like you do with the cartwheel, your back leg is actually going to kick forward. Okay, now step 1 of the standing swipe is the entrance. So what you're going to do is that you're going to run forward so you can gain a little bit of momentum, and you're going to be in the setup position where your kicking leg is going to be back and your jumping leg is going to be in front. Now, step 2 is the kick, jump, and throw. Now what you're going to do is basically kick towards the opposite shoulder. So since my right leg is back, I'm going to kick it towards my left shoulder. And I'm also going to swing my arms to the opposite side of where my right leg is kicking. So I'm reaching to the right. And I'm then going to jump. This is all going to happen at the same time. So you're going to kick, jump, then throw with the arms. Now there's 3 ways of throwing your arms. You can throw it over your body like a cartwheel. You can throw your arms across like a normal swipe. Or you can throw your arms forward and it will almost look like a coffee grinder from standing. Okay, now step 3 is the catch. Now, in order to catch the swipe properly, make sure the catching arm for your swipe is tight and strong. If it's not tight, you're just going to fall to the ground. Make sure to have your head to your catch arm so it will be easier for you to go into the handstand. And it also helps to think about going into an L kick type position. And finally, step 4 is landing in the swipe position and actually continuing into another swipe. Now once you land, the catching arm is going to remove off of the ground and is going to be cocked back again, ready to do another swipe. So just like in part 1, there is 2 ways of landing. You can land with your hips turned out or with your hips facing forward. If you want to land with your hips turned out, you need to land on the ball of your foot, but with your foot facing the opposite direction of where you're going. Now if you want to land with your hips facing forward, all you have to do is land fully on your foot, but not heel first. And make sure your foot is facing forward so that your hips will then stay facing forward. And then the support arm then pushes off of the ground at the exact moment when your jumping foot lands, and then you go into another swipe. Now here's a little progression that will help you get over the fear of doing the swipe from standing. All you're going to do is do the standing swipe, but first in a squat. You're going to do everything that I told you, but in a squatted position. And once you get a little bit more comfortable with it, you can raise your body up a little bit more to where the point where you're doing it fully standing. And that concludes part 2 of the swipe tutorial. Thank you guys for watching. Hope it helped you. If you have any other questions, drop it down in the comments or DM me on my Instagram over here. And the link will also be down in the description. With that, train safe, practice hard, and I'll see you guys later.